All right, day 2 of waking my neighbors up at 7 in the morning. I feel like Casey Neistat. This was dumb. So if you didn't watch the last video, I work like 5 minutes down the street from where I live. I said it was a stupid idea to take the bike to work, but here I am taking my bike to work. The craziest part is I do have a Grom. I do have a Honda Grom that I could ride to work every day. It's a whole lot quieter. But that's no fun, is it? The main reason I don't ride my Grom is because Dallas Police Department, shout out Dallas Police Department, they started chasing people on mini bikes, like specifically mini bikes. And I was one of those people that they were chasing. So this is a couple of years ago. I think I can talk about it now, but yeah, Dallas Police Department had like a task force where they would chase mini bikes. It did get kind of out of hand. We had Mini Monday in Dallas, and there was probably 40 guys every Monday mobbing through Dallas doing wheelies. So they made like a task force to get rid of these guys, me being one of them. And I didn't want to get arrested, so I just stopped riding the Grom. But man, I've never had more fun on two wheels than my Grom. Like, we would ride through Dallas all day with really no issues up until 40 people started doing it. Every Monday, you had 30 or 40 guys on essentially lawnmowers, just kind of riding through Dallas doing wheelies and like redlining their bikes. I get it now that I'm older. That's probably not the best thing to do. I'm 25 now. I was doing that when I was like 18. I get it. I understand. But at the time, it was so much fun. So most of us just kind of moved on to just doing lot days and just kind of doing parking lot stuff and not stuff on the street. So they actually arrested a couple guys. So Dallas police took a picture of their plates and like went to their house and just arrested these guys. I had one situation where I thought they were gonna get us. I was riding through Dallas with one friend, wasn't even doing anything crazy, just kind of riding around, and I look up in the sky and I'm like, oh, that's a weird helicopter flying at night. And then the helicopter puts a spotlight on us. Mind you, we're not doing anything crazy, but helicopter spotlight at probably 10 p.m. on a Tuesday. So we knew it was for us. Anyway, we knew it was for us. So we were just riding normally, weren't doing anything crazy, riding as we should. Helicopter probably followed us for 2 minutes, but it felt like 30. And from that day on, I was just like, maybe let's not ride in Dallas. Maybe let's not taunt Dallas police, you know? Yeah, I was like, let's not taunt Dallas police. Let's just kind of ride normally. And that's what I've done for the last couple of years. Anywho, I'm at work. That's such a boring ride to work, man. Like, I love this bike, but I feel like I'm waking everybody up for no reason. Also, what is that? Okay. Going home. I just want to show how stupid it is for me to take my bike to work. And I'm probably spending a combined 10 minutes on this thing every single day. Let's get a thumbnail. Maybe I'm going to do this every day, maybe not. I don't know. We'll see. Look at that exhaust, man. I gotta get some more carbon. I want this this tail fairing to be carbon, and then I want the winglets in carbon. But I've got like these side pieces, the exhaust shield, and the floppy, I guess, mudguard. I want that to be carbon as well. Let's go home. It is 10:34 a.m. I'm gonna show you how stupid it is to ride this thing to work. But yeah, man, I said I stopped riding my Grom because Dallas police started chasing people, and that's not a joke. They really started chasing mini bikes. Even if you were completely legal, they'd pull you over, and this is a couple of years ago now, but they would pull you over and... Cool scooter. They'd pull you over and just like ask for registration and insurance. It's just a weird time, and I just stopped riding it because of that. One of my coworkers, one of the photographers, just bought an R33 GTR. And this guy has been daily driving that thing for a couple of weeks now. And it's forcing me to want a cool car. Now, I'm not really a JDM guy. I don't like Japanese cars at all. But I'd probably get something European. Something weird and European. I've been eyeing these old S-Classes and Mercedes S-Classes. But I just don't know, like, reliability-wise, like, how they are. But I want something just strange. People say Ducatis aren't reliable, but aside from the whole water pump thing, I've had no issues with this bike. It's got 7,000 miles on it now. The water pump started leaking like immediately when I bought the bike, and I think that's because it sat for 4 months before I bought it. So the water pump, the seal and the water pump just kind of dried up. But yeah, this bike's been like nothing but reliable. I gotta change the tires here pretty soon. I took 6 minutes to get home. Like, I don't know, it's just not enjoyable riding this thing to work every day. It's just, I didn't even do anything. I could have taken my car. I wish I had a cool route to work, like some mountains, some twisties to go through, or like a cool scenery or something. But for me, it's like, down the road, left turn. I feel like Casey Neistat, where I gotta document my whole fucking life. Spent 6 minutes getting home. 6 full minutes. The craziest part is that I stopped at 2 stoplights, so if those stoplights were green, probably would have been like 3 minutes. I don't think this is what the Ducati was designed for, I'll be honest, guys. Anywho, see you tomorrow.